When you're working with club crawl, what is actually going on is the child's having trouble looking up, right? And for whatever reason, when a child can't look up, it will stick the opposing leg out, and that tilts the vision up. So I'll get on all fours to show you that. So that's why we asked for a vision video, and you can see where the eyes are coming in. So, you know, I think it was the left eye, if I remember right. I do better with my right eye coming in, but still. So the eyes are weak and are out of alignment. Again, this is where you want to check with your ophthalmologist to make sure the structure's okay. I just had a little girl finally found out that, you know, she needed glasses, and so like she's like trying to focus and the eye coming in versus that, you know, that's one way. But I think patching is a really good course of action. And there's a patching course on that, but also, so what's happening, and again, you're right to ask. So if I'm here and I'm crawling, I should be able to tilt my pelvis and have a full range of view. But if my eyes are crossed, right, now that'll lock up my pelvis. So what I have to do is I stick my leg up, and that lets me see higher. Because no child's going to crawl into the wall or go into self-harm. So they want to see where they're going. So that's where you're seeing this, right? And then also becoming very dominant on this side. And it's stemming from the vision, and the vision's trickling down into the pelvis and then into the knees. So once you're dealing with the vision, at the same time, I want you to work on that spine crossing midline as well, because he's not getting experience with it because of what's going on with his movements. When you're working with your child, most people are looking at the goal. You know, the goal usually is from an external source. Someone might deem that head control is a goal, or sitting up is a goal, or crawling is a goal. Again, what you're here for, and hopefully getting the benefit from by doing the videos here, is the goal really is the ability to transition from the previous movement into the next movement. Right? And so when a child's having trouble going from their back to their belly, right? This isn't not something that, oh, just throw them on their belly and give them a bumpy pillow. Because again, or there's a guy here that's club crawling in the group, and they want to know if that's okay, and someone chimed in and said, oh, perfectly normal. When a child has deviations to movement, even though it might mean they're cognitively just fine and being individual, we've watched too many Huggies commercials. It is not about that all babies are individual. No, we're meant to have certain milestones for a reason. And when someone comes here and wants to give their child a better benefit of a more of a correct movement, let's say, or a movement that should be happening and it's not, they have a right to get that opinion from someone that knows, and they're a movement specialist. So just because someone club crawls, right, it's not normal. And it needs to be worked with, because those little inconsistencies within the pelvis and the vision will show up throughout their lives. Now, they might be fine and go to school, or fine and go to college, but they won't have opportunities to, let's say, play football or whatever if there's heart's desire. You might say, who cares? It's not up to us. Everybody should have a right to an exceptional life, and that's how I approach who I'm working with.